In Phoenix, Arizona, 64-year-old Stanley Howard was a man that had recently been left by his wife of over 20 years, and this is what allegedly caused Stanley to begin to act erratically and lash out at random people, especially women. And on July 8th, Stanley called 911 for no reason and began saying strange and random things to the dispatcher.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency? Okay, what's
You get here now, you fucking bitch!
What is the emergency there?
Now! Do you hear me?
Do you have an emergency?
Officer down! Officer down! Officer down!
Okay, why are you saying that?
Do you hear me?
Police soon showed up to his house to check on him and make sure that there wasn't an actual emergency, but when they walked up to his door, he became irate and went off on the officers.
It's the Phoenix Police Department. It's the Phoenix Police Department.
Fuck you, police department.
You gonna come to the front doors we talk to you?
Didn't you call us?
No, I did not.
Are you sure?
No, I don't need you. You're a fucking idiot. Get a fucking away from my house. I'm leaving you. I'm leaving this fucking place. Fuck you.
Alright, have a good night, sir.
Pig. Fuck you, pig.
Have a good night.
Fuck you, pig. And fuck you.
After Stanley denied any help from the police, the officers left the scene, but after breaking his own window, Stanley had allegedly cut his hand and was bleeding, and soon called the police again and started going off on the female dispatcher and claiming that he hated women.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
I just got myself. The police were here and the window's broken and I am cut. And I'm bleeding. And you're fucking to blame for this, you fucking bitch. I hate women here. What?
Sir, how did you get cut?
Yes, I got my hand is bleeding. And if you fucking come here again, I'll fucking kill you.
The police then showed up to his house for a second time to see if he was okay, but once again, Stanley was uncooperative and began to threaten the officers.
Get away! You fucking get away!
Sir,
There's blood away! No, there's blood! No! No, you fucking get away! Get away, you fucking police department! I fucking gonna kill you!
Okay.
You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch! I hate women! Get the fuck off my property! Bitch, I hate women! Go away, bitch!
Do you not need medical
Go
attention?
away, bitch! No! I don't need anything from you!
Okay, have a good night.
For you guys either!
Have a good night.
Fucking go away! I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Alright.
All of you!
Have a good night.
You fucking idiots! You're fucking stupid!
Alright.
Fucking
He says he doesn't want medical attention.
Fuck you, goddammit!
The officers left his house once again, and after they left, Stanley would go on to call the police 13 more times in the span of an hour, causing the police to show up to his house for a third and final time, but this time with a crisis intervention specialist. But this unfortunately couldn't prevent the situation from turning fatal.
Stanley, Phoenix PD.
What do you want?
Do you need medical attention? You call the fire department.
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know either.
I got blood over the damn house.
Well, the fire department's here. Can they help you?
No. You're idiots.
Okay, well, why are you calling them then? What?
I'm not calling him.
He's coming over. We're just trying to get you some help, Stanley.
I have a gun.
You have to come down.
Yes, I have a gun.
Hey,
Put it down.
Okay, stop. Back off.
After attempting to shoot at one of the officers, Stanley was shot multiple times and pronounced dead on the scene. Outside of a local nightclub in Jacksonville, Florida, two women were seen on surveillance camera having a conversation outside of the club. All of a sudden, the women appeared to be frightened by something and began to quickly run back inside. A hooded man then runs up behind them and begins to open fire indiscriminately on people inside the club. The two women along with 3 men were unfortunately killed in this random attack, and 7 people were injured, and to this day the man responsible for this shooting still has not been identified and caught. In San Jose, California, Samuel James Cassidy was a man that worked as a valet transportation maintenance worker. Samuel hated his job and often complained to his ex-wife about how badly he was treated and how he was given an unfair workload. And this is what allegedly caused Samuel to snap. And on May 21st, Samuel showed up at his job but didn't plan on working, but instead he began to open fire on his co-workers, tragically taking the lives of 9 of them. Police were quickly alerted about an active shooter on the premises and arrived heavily armed, ready to take him out.
Okay, this door. Oh, this one's on your floor. I'll hold it close. You wanna go in there? Yeah, stay with us. Third floor. Conference room. Okay, I got somebody down in front of me. Got somebody there. 1, 3. 10, 5, 6, maybe. Let me see your hands. Hold right. Hold on. We got that stairwell. Sheriff's office.
Holding
this. Yep. Okay, he's in here. Hold that. Watch his hand. Be careful. Watch his hands. Hold that stairwell. Hold that stairwell. Top side's clear. Okay, you hold this. Yeah, you hold this. Oh, the gun. I see the gun in his hand right there. Okay, stand by. Yep. Let's just clear it off.
Before police could get to him, Samuel took his own life, and in the end, a total of 10 people had lost their lives and multiple others were injured. In Harlem, New York, a man spotted a woman that had just entered her apartment building and signaled for her to open the door for him to get in as well. This would be a decision that she would soon regret, because as soon as she opened the door, the man began to grab and tried to subdue her. But the woman fought back and made so much noise that the man began to panic and left the building, but not before smashing the glass container he had in his hand against her face. And although this attack was caught on camera, the man still has not been identified. While out at a nightclub, a woman named Megan Newton had met up with a former classmate of hers named Joseph Trevor. And after a night of partying, Trevor asked Megan if he could stay at her place for the night as he was too drunk to go back home. Megan said yes, but this would turn out to be a huge mistake, as Trevor would stab and severely violate Megan as soon as she got inside the apartment. Trevor then left the apartment later that morning with blood on his hands, and Trevor was later arrested and charged with 2 counts of rape and murder and was eventually sentenced to life in prison.